The first words that come out of my mouth when I just saw that Tanner Horner was sentenced to death were praise God. This is God's justice. The death penalty does not prevent recidivism. It doesn't make it quicker or less expensive. It's God's justice. Romans 13:1 says God gave the government the sword for a reason. Tanner Horner, from everything I've seen in this case, he drove that route, according to the prosecution yesterday in the death penalty phase. He drove that route several times, it appears, totally familiar with the bumpy parts of the road where he dumped her naked body. What that tells me is before he murdered her and raped her, and he did rape her, prosecution made that clear, the state's DNA test kit and rape kit they administered to a beautiful 7-year-old girl whose body was found lifeless, naked, in a part of the Trinity River. He had driven that route several times, prosecutors say. And that, I'm going to tell you right now, that sick, demonic man, I believe, drove that route, went to the location where he knew he would dump her body and pleasured himself. He is a sick, evil man. And his excuses about having autism or other fetal alcohol syndrome type stuff are irrelevant. He knew what he did. He planned it out. He was tantalized. He literally went to another location in rural Wise County and looked at 2 twin young girls who also live on several acres of land, living free in Wise County, Texas, God's country. He saw, he waited, he titillated over it. I guarantee you he pleasured himself at the place he dumped her body, and then he struck, and he lied to that little girl. He took that little girl, and he stole her from her parents the same day he dropped off her Barbies that she asked for Christmas. And then he threw her in there. She screamed, said, "Leave me alone." He tried to kill her at one point. He raped her, and then he tried to kill her several other times. The soles of his footprint from his shoe were on her face. This man is as one of the prosecution's psychiatrists testified yesterday, this man is a sexual deviant, and he is a sadist. A sadist likes to hurt people, gets pleasure, sexual gratification in hurting people, like a 7-year-old girl. We don't have to worry about God's justice in the jail because the people of the state of Texas have given their justice today. God installed this government. The people of this government in this country, in this great state of Texas, put the death penalty on this man. I've been asking you to pray that God puts this man in the ground, and your prayers have come true. This is not vindictiveness. This is not eye for an eye. That's Old Testament. It means nothing. This is what happens when you do what he did. We, the people of Texas, with the power of God and the government he installed, put you to death. And sir, you will be in the ground. You wicked, sick, satanic man, you will be put in the ground. That's what you deserve for what you did to that precious Athena Strand. God's justice has been served today. Praise God.